Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Brother Sulaiman from Islam Inc. And today we're going to be talking about an incident that happened with a Somalian family in Sweden. The mother of the family is Fathumo Buranbur. She is a famous singer in Somalia, and Buranbur just means singer in English. One evening, an Arab woman who was friends with her daughter came to her house. She stayed up until dinner time, and the mother said, after we finish dinner, we're going to have to leave because my daughter Sureya, who was 15 at the time, needs to go to sleep early so that she can go to school the next day. But she refused to leave. She said she wants to stay overnight at the house. Once the mother forced her to leave, she called the police, but then her daughter Sureya went upstairs to the next apartment above her. They're on the 7th floor, and then she went up to her neighbors who were on the 8th floor. And then those neighbors also called the police. Once the police came, they just assumed that the mother was abusing the children, and then they took Sureya. Later the next day, she sent 3 of her children who were old enough to go to school, and then from there they took the children and said that their mother left the country. They said that they asked why would she just randomly leave the country, go back to Somalia. They told them that their mother is crazy. They then later on told them that their mother died. She had 3 children in her house that day that didn't go to school, and they invited her to come to their office so that she can talk to her daughter Sureya. But as soon as she went to their office, they kicked her out, and then they took her 3 children away from her. After that point, she was pregnant, so she went back to Somalia so that they would not take her newborn baby. But then they called her and they said, if you give birth to it in Somalia or Sweden, there's no problem. Just know that you can come back anytime you want. She thought she could just come back, and then when she came back to a Swedish hospital,